Yeah. That's a feeling. And so, professional. Every professional. Mm. That's heavy. Ah, this is a heavy. This is hey. Hey.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a promising position. Delivered it. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. And they've caught Reed. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jordan Henderson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Kane. Kane! Goal! Manchester United! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Strong running down that left flank. Knocks it into space. Now he's off and running. Akanji. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Foot in. Caicedo. And here's Kane. He was under real pressure there. Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Robertson. Now Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. And Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Valverde. And here's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been knocked clear. And it's Camavinga. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Distributed tidily. Valverde. Now it's Kane. And Caicedo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Jordan Henderson. And we've reached half-time. What's got to put into the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take a foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get it back. Caicedo. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Kane! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Jordan Henderson. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, what's he done? Big chance! Mott shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde.
The attendance for the match
60
was
minutes played.
71,898.
Here's Valverde. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Well, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in. And they've been given a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Ball is over the line. And it's Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Kane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's cleared by the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Kane. Son Heung-min. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pinnock. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Son Heung-min gets a foot in here.
Substitution.
Camavinga. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Jimenez with the clearance. Kane. It's a searching pass. And that's the patriotic move. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's being urged to shoot. Jimenez. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Messi. Down towards the right wing. Valverde. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is it. The referee has seen off. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the push-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter. Everything working very nicely.
Thank you, everyone, for your...
Yes, all kind of players. And I think they are 95 players. 95 players. Hey! Hey!
Welcome to one of English football's red letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major day to the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance in the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. What is his? And he's had it! Oh, we're getting close to.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's a throw. That was lovely, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, somewhere off target. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Medway. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He might be in here. Saka, good strong midfield running here.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi, now it's Kane. Oh, it's a good one. And he's managed to get free. So a third of the match, or thereabouts gone, and he's still awaiting the first goal. Now, can they get him away? What's Eze? There's no flag. He is just shy. Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy. Arsenal have taken the lead. Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is a time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. 6 shoots! Valverde. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Kane is onto this. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Messi. Spread it left. And Son Heung-min. Caicedo. And this is Kane. He's had a shot! A whisker high. Oh, you've got that one aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Russ. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's well spotted. Kane, and this is Messi. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. And a party overly willing to compromise. Rice. And it's Messi, and he was quick to react. Spinelli. And this is Kane, and this is Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now the ball in. That has been knocked clear. Spinelli. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, to set the tone for what's to come. Rice. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Spinelli. Back to it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Corner number 2 then. Saliba gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Only 1 minute at a time.
Eze does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And played right into his path. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs closing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone take stock on the two sides.
And we're underway again. Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Shot a goal! Lacking in accuracy. Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Got Saka. To Mendy. And that pass isn't the best. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has not gone well. Eze. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, blocking defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Eze. Oh, red. Nice interception. Jimenez. Manchester United still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Alexander-Arnold. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, in that set of striker's position, he's so hard to track, so hence the man marking.
Eze.
Return 51,052.
Good run down the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Jimenez. And Akanji. And it's Camavinga. Caicedo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. It's one loose here. Saliba. It's Saka. Jimenez. Saka. Ledwicke. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Camavinga. That's Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Knocks it into space. Jimenez too strong for his opponent there. Caicedo. Valverde. Camavinga. It's a fair tumble under that challenge.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's very neat. Caicedo. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Great vision. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution Arsenal. Number 10.
Time for changing personnel.
Number 20. Madegen.
Arsenal clearly now in the preservation mode.
Number 31.
No, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added
This is
time.
Kane. Gabriel. Trossard. And we're done. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Hey.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite the contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And if it's Murray and he might have got it in the game, it's